Next question. Yes, you. Ask away.
Will this title card be in color? It's still in black and white.
No, because our title card drawer is being lazy and didn't color this stupid title card in. Here is the plushie Q&A, and the first question is, has anybody made fun of you in public? Well, not exactly, no. Nobody has made fun of us in public yet. But trust me, if there's a guy walking around with plushies and making plush videos, we're gonna be made fun of. We're just kinda used to that. Why do people hurt those they love? Well, it's either because they're a toxic boyfriend or something like that, or they have a poor understanding of what a real relationship is. And sometimes it's just people trying to control you, so yeah, don't let them control you. Trust me on this, okay? Do you like Harry Potter? Yes, I do like Harry Potter. Me and my dad watch it all the time. Well, not exactly all the time, but we watch Harry Potter. I gotta admit, there are some scary parts in that scene like Voldemort. But overall, they're pretty good movies aside from the scary parts. My dad tends to skip the scary parts when they happen in Harry Potter, so yeah. We kind of learned the hard way that Harry Potter is not kid-friendly, but I still like Harry Potter. I sometimes go out into the backyard and try to find a stick so I can become Harry Potter. Voldemort! Bam! Boom! Sorry, I can't remember any of the Harry Potter spell names. Oh wait, I remember one. Legadia Leviosa! Legadia Leviosa! Also, yeah, in case you're wondering, I've seen the Harry Potter memes. They're really good. Although my dad won't let me watch the Harry Potter memes that are a bit more mature. Yeah, my parents don't let me watch older stuff until I'm really older, so yeah. Yo, what's it, Harry? How do you deal with toxicity in a relationship? Well, let me tell you, I dealt with a toxic relationship before. I was basically in a relationship with Spyro the Dragon in Alternate Universe. But then he was basically very toxic of me. He didn't want me befriending anybody else. He didn't want me to socialize. He kept me indoors all the time. And when I started doing some smart things, he basically tried to hurt me and basically tried to abuse me. Luckily for me, a red panda showed up and basically saved me from that toxic relationship and told me what to do. But for you, I would suggest actually just breaking up with a toxic boyfriend, and if he tries to hurt you, just call the police on him. And if you see a toxic person on TikTok, just basically block them. Trust me, we had that happen to us one time, and yeah, it wasn't very good. We're not going to name that person because we don't want you looking them up. Trust me, it's not worth it. Just don't give toxic people any freaking attention because they'll crave attention. So basically ignore them, block them, and basically just don't freaking talk to a toxic person. Spyro has been trying to get back with me all these years, and I still refuse to get back with him. Nowadays, I'm happily married to Snapdragon, I have a kid, and I'm living a happy life. Although Spyro did try to kidnap Luigi Fanzosa Gengar's daughter to try to impress me, but that didn't work. Spyro is just basically a dumb freaking idiot that doesn't know any better. He keeps trying out the same plans he's already did, and basically just keeps on failing. He even tries to break into Stuff Fluff just to try to freaking see me. Who even freaking does that? He's the only character that got banned from Luigi Fanzosa 1 Stuff Fluff series. Trust me, there are reasons to why there are bodyguards in Stuff Fluff, because they don't want that freaking idiot to come in. This is the only time I'm going to talk about that freaking Spyro. But Luigi Fanzosa 1 Spyro is pretty nice, I'm good friends with him, but Alternate Universe Spyro? No way. If that sucker tries to kidnap me or do something else, I'm going to freaking zap him. I wouldn't suggest attacking your toxic boyfriend, just basically ignore them. This is basically a plush show after all, so don't copy what you see on plush shows. But yeah, that's how I would deal with a toxic boyfriend, or basically a toxic relationship. Just, don't be in one. Just basically just block the person, don't talk to them ever again, do not give them attention, and yeah. You get the freaking drill by now. It just annoys the crap out of me when Spyro just shows up out of nowhere and says, "Hey Cinder, you want to freaking do something together?" Most of the time I just ignore him and just zap him to make him go away, but other times he just keeps talking to me and I'm just sick of it. He keeps asking me, "Cinder, why did you break up in the relationship with me?" Well, probably because you're a toxic boyfriend and I hate you. Sometimes I repeat a bad habit and just basically talk to him to make him go away or whatever, but yeah, don't talk to a toxic boyfriend. No. Hey Cinder, you want to go out to freaking McDonald's later? Come on, I'll give you the 4-piece McNuggets. Cinder! Come on! Well, fine then, I'll get McDonald's myself. Yeah, just freaking ignore him. What is something that you're sick of having to explain? Well, sometimes it gets very annoying of how I have to teach somebody how to play a game sometimes. I mean, I know I'm supposed to actually teach them how to play the game as they go, and that's fine, but sometimes it just gets very annoying. Where's the jump button? The A button's the jump button. Wait, I'm supposed to press A to jump? This doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna press the A button. See what I mean? It's just basically annoying sometimes. Also, there are some things on the show that we have to explain sometimes that gets annoying. Like for the frickin' snake in the snake temple. Can you help me, please? Yeah, in the middle wave. Or that we have to explain the whole guest star thing to everybody. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Or that we have to explain to people that this is a different plush show and not the same plush show 21 plush show that they're used to. And also that this is basically an alternate universe, and sometimes we have to actually tell them that it's an alternate universe and we're different characters than the source material. You will not believe how many times I basically go into the comment section and say, oh, God of War is basically acting a bit strange, and I'm just like, this is how I act in the show. Deal with it. Well, we don't say that last part, but it just gets very, very annoying that we have to explain it to them that this is an alternate universe. So yeah, if there's anybody in the comment section asking why is this character acting so strangely, or basically all these kind of weird questions about alternate universe, just tell them it's alternate universe. It's basically, you know, that. Alternate characters, alternate stuff, alternate things, so yeah. Who's your favorite family member? Well, basically I like my mom and my dad, but I also do like Sunflower Stein and basically Peashooter from Luigi Fan 1's channel. Also, my little brother Potato Mine is a pretty good family member. I just like my entire family.
Hey, newspaper, who is your best friend?
Me. Say me. I'm your best friend. Say me. Oh, he's gonna pick me. Oh, he's my best friend. Oh, pick me. Coney, stop. Well, I do have a best friend, and he's, oh, it's me. It's definitely me. It has to be me. Right, newspaper, old buddy, old pal, old chum? Oh, it's gotta be me. Coney, knock it off. It's not you. It's Catches over here. Psst, dang it. Psst. Nobody should grab Paco like that. No way. Me and newspaper are best friends. Shut up, Cody. Okay, then. What character gets on your nerves the most, and is the character you get on your nerves the least? Well, my boyfriend Cactus is over there, so he doesn't get on my nerves at all, so he's the one that is the least. I really like my boyfriend Cactus. He's so sweet and kind. But if Paco had to pick on which ones got on our nerves the most, it's definitely Zomboss Kids. And Hypnoflower's kids, to be honest. We're talking about Alternate Universe Zomboss, not the Zomboss from Luigi Fan 1's channel. That'd just be weird. Zomboss and Hypnoflower's kids are just, they're just a really pain in the butt. Those two are very annoying, and they make Paco really mad because they mock Paco. Oh, Paco, you look like the ugliest cactus we ever seen. Yeah, shut up, you little brat. Also, they can use their logic bed to stop me from sniping them. I mean, that's just annoying. And on top of that, they like to play pranks on me. I mean, seriously? I know my name with Meowth likes to play pranks on me, but those two kids, man, they take the pranks a little too far. One time, that stupid Hoopla basically put a freaking ring on me, and then it teleported me to the freaking nether, and I had to freaking find my way out. I mean, that's just horrible. Another time was that freaking tarantula little girl that basically tied a fishing line to my freaking arm here, and then I got pulled on by a bunch of freaking Gyarados in the freaking water. I mean, what the heck? I was being dragged around the plants and non-plants base until finally somebody decided to come and save me. I was gonna go with Delta Fox, that was the most annoying, but she's not the most annoying. Zomboss and Hypnoflower's kids are. Delta Fox is basically more kinder than those kids. I mean, jeez. Also, I would say Zomboss and Hypnoflower, but they really scare me because they can actually bend the universe into their will. Like, it's just phenomenal cosmic power. And I don't like to deal with somebody that has phenomenal cosmic power, so yeah, knowing that Hypnoflower has the same ability, it really scares me. Luckily, I got my boss Rekko and Kakiwaki and the plants and non-plants to come and help me whenever Hypnoflower and Alternate Universe Zomboss come and try to, take the brains and plant food. Oh man, but I got so scared when Hypnoflower was brought back to life. Oh, you have no idea. Coney, what do you do in your free time? Well, I get punched by Scrappy at 10 o'clock. Ow. I bug newspaper at 11 o'clock. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Coney, will you just freaking stop? I get sniped by my local sniper at 12 o'clock. Ow. I try to steal one of Toad's arcade machines at 1 o'clock. Hey, what are you doing? Uh-oh. And that's Luigi Fan 1's Toad for ya. Hey! Uh-oh. Get punched by Scrappy again by 2 o'clock. Try to be a famous wizard by 4 o'clock. You're Wizard Harry. Play Xbox 360 by 4 o'clock. Apparently, I don't know how to drive. Try to find the Game Boy Color batteries to try to play it. Hello, Game Boy Color batteries, where are ya? Try to piggyback ride on Arnold by 6 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Hey, Coney, can you just get off? Coney, will you just... Coney! 7 o'clock, get punched by Scrappy. Ow, 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 ow. 8 o'clock, try to freaking find some pants to freaking pull down, even though there's no freaking people in this universe to freaking have pants so I can pull them down. And 9 o'clock is where I do my freaking swimming dance lessons. Okay, everybody, welcome to Swimming Dance Clash, and I'm your teacher, Coney, and we're gonna teach you how to swim dance. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. Coney, we're not even in a freaking pool. Spin, spin, spin me for Johnny. Spin me for Johnny. Coney, this is one of the worst ideas you ever had. And basically at 10 o'clock, I try to sing opera. Wow, I just freaking broke the camera screen. Thanks a lot, Coney. And by 11 o'clock, I try to use my NES Zapper to try to shoot targets and practice. If I could find my NES Zapper, that is. Where the frick did that thing go? Oh, come on, I really want to shoot at some targets. And by 12 o'clock, I go to bed if I have enough free time to do all that in a frickin' day. Sometimes I try to switch up my schedule every day, but yeah, most of the time is basically that. My favorite part of the day is bugging the crap out of newspaper. Oh, by the way, it's almost that time. Hey, newspaper! Coney, leave me alone! Hey, can I be in the video, Mr. Green Reaper? Get out of here, Coney, get... What is your favorite perfume? Well, my favorite perfume is the perfume of death. The perfume of death has the smell of dead bodies and rotting corpses. Basically, it has all the freaking needs for you to smell like, well, basically death itself. What? I'm the Grim Reaper and I have to use that perfume in order to make me smell like death. Oh, so that explains the weird smell. Out of here, you stupid freaking Sometimes I really hated that Luigi Van Zilzow's Coney is guest starring in his videos. I mean, hasn't he guest starred enough in these videos? I mean, why not just use Paco more often in these videos? Heck, I'd rather take Sunflower Stein than freaking Coney. This is not like being tossed, you know. Well, I'm sorry, Paco, but I have to give up a demonstration. Hey, what's the day that Paco dies? Well, I'm not telling you because then you'll try to avoid your death. Ah, nuts. Well, I guess I'll just have to wait until my timely demise. Yeah, that's not happening until a long time, Paco. Anyways, if you want to smell like the Green Reaper itself, I recommend the perfume of death. It's great. Coney, what are you doing? I'm dead. Yeah, you're dead like a zombie, but you're not going into plushy afterlife. Knock it off. Coney, will you just get... really hate that freaking stupid... Who's all your favorite YouTuber? Well, it's definitely Luigi Fan 001. I mean, we met his characters on this show that are basically guest starring on our show, and yeah. Luigi Fan 001 is not our only favorite plush YouTube video, but our favorite plush YouTuber in general. Actually, we kind of got the idea for our show because of Luigi Fan 001 talking to us saying how it felt like an alternate universe. And so that's how we got our idea for a show. We just got it from Luigi Fan and basically, we went from there. If it wasn't for Luigi Fan, you would never actually see the Play Show 21 again. Well, alternate universe, that is. Because the previous plush channel that we did was not very good. So thank you, Luigi Fan 001, for actually helping us rebrand our YouTube channel. Also, thank you for allowing us to have your guest star characters from your show to our show. I really enjoy hanging out with Sunflower Stein. She's the greatest. Hey, Luigi Fan, can I please take your Citron? Please, 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 please. Whisper? Luigi Fan 01's peashooter. How do you deal with bullies? Well, I basically just ignore them and don't pay them any attention. And I also don't try to fight back against the bully because, you leave Paco alone right now! Yeah. What do you think of Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars? Honestly, I thought it was fake as heck. I mean, maybe it was staged or whatever because you don't believe everything you see on the internet. And probably things on TV. I mean, you can't believe what happens in the Looney Tunes is actually happening in real life. If that did actually happen, then I would be very surprised that it's actually real. But still, I think it's completely fake, so don't believe everything you see on TV or the internet, folks. But the Will Smith is slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars. How can you ignore that and say that it's fake? Well, I have my beliefs, Paco. Honestly, I don't think that freaking Will Smith is basically really slapping him. I mean, I think it's evidence that his wife was sitting next to him and basically said something about not liking the joke, and then Will Smith basically went up there to protect his wife or whatever. I mean, I think I did see Will Smith laughing a little bit after the joke was told, so it could be faked or staged, or maybe the wife influenced him to actually slap Chris Rock at the Oscars or whatever, I don't know. But I still believe that the video is freaking fake. Whatever, when freaking Will Smith slaps you, you're gonna regret it. Paco is a real drama queen, don't you think, Luigi Fan 001?
Who's your favorite zombie from PBZ?
Coney? Yeah, you darn right it's me. I'm his favorite. Although he can get a little annoying at times. What? You heard me. You're annoying. Well, that's my thing. I like to annoy people because I like them. Poke, poke. Coney, will you just knock it off? Do you smile a lot? Well, I try to smile, but sometimes it doesn't always work. For example. See, it doesn't always work. Let me try one more time. Nope, still doesn't work. Who's your favorite Marvel character? Well, I picked Batman. He's from DC. Okay, and I picked Poison Ivy. Still from DC. Have you even watched anything that's basically Marvel? Well, I saw Superman. That's still from DC. What about the Joker? Is he from Marvel? No, he's from DC. I gotta remember one single Marvel character. You can't think of any, can you? No, I can think of something. Just give me a minute. Chun-Li? That's from Street Fighter. Okay, I got one. Iron Man. Is that from DC? No. Good. Thank... Do you know who Iron Man is? Shut up, Scott. What is your favorite SMR? Well, it's definitely gotta be the sounds of the ocean. Well, it's definitely not the sounds of those freaking oceans. Jeez.
Paco, I am your father.
I said ocean noises, not freaking Vader noises from Star Wars, you stupid. Ow! Okay, that's it. Time for the little sniper to hear the rest of my ocean noises. Alright, I forgot that your boyfriend was a sniper, my bad. Thanks, Kakiwaki. You're welcome, Paco, my sweetheart. I love him so much. The boat job wrote, what kind of tools do you use on your assassin job? Well, I use a lot of tools like grappling hooks. I use parachutes. I also use knives, paragliders, and basically bows and arrows. Sniper rifles. Throwing daggers. Sticky blasters. Which are basically highly explosive. Multi-blasters. A couple of swords and everything. A belt that allows me to actually use a shield that defends me from any bullets or any other attacks that try to get me. A sword mask that allows me to actually be aware of my senses, so I'm basically able to, know when attacks are coming even a mile away. I can high jump. I basically have all the tools you'll need to be an assassin and everything. So basically I have every tool you can think of, so yeah, it's basically a lot of tools. Heck, if they ask me to basically empty out all my pockets in a noteboard, it's gonna take like 20 hours to get through everything in my pockets. And that's basically only the half of the stuff that I bring on my vacation trips, just in case somebody tries to assassinate me during a vacation trip. I got a lot of tools to become an assassin, I am very multi-talented. Sonic Bolt asks, why do you like Luigi Van's Millipede so much? Well, sugar, it just so happens to be that he's just a little cutie pie. I mean, whenever I look at that darling, I'm just like, oh, he's so cute. That, and because I just feel bad for him for being outshadowed by Wintermelon Pult. And that, and also I always wanted to try out our relationship because everybody on this channel is always getting into a relationship, so why not? Although I have yet to ask him on a date, so yeah, that's still on my to-do list.